I'm going to start again. I've been crocheting a mandala inspired top. I finished this other little square as well as this big one, and don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it's beautiful, I think it's gorgeous, I love the colours, I think the texture is fun, but I want this as like a fun summer top, and I personally think that this is a bit too thick. Like the actual mandala itself, there's a lot of front post stitches, there's a lot of like puff stitches and a lot of texture, which is great, but then you kind of have the thickness of the actual square where it's kind of like connected to the square, and I just think that this is going to be too heavy and too thick for a summer top, and I just don't think I will reach for it. So we are going to pivot. Now, honestly, I don't mind pivoting. This is gorgeous, it's beautiful, but now I know that this doesn't work for a top, and I was kind of thinking of some other ideas of like top patterns that I want to create, and I think I want to go for like a fun baby doll top. I've been wanting to crochet a baby doll top for ages. I think they look really cute, I think they're really sexy, and I think I can crochet a really fun one with this color palette. What I'm thinking is just like a full kind of bust situation, and then like the baby doll part to be like a nice lace pattern. I'm going to try and use as many of these colors as I can kind of get away with, but I think I'm going to try and focus on the ones where I have like the smallest amount of that color, so I can kind of like use it up in this project, particularly for the bust part. That's what I'm going to be doing. I will be pivoting. I don't mind pivoting. I think this is actually totally normal and totally fine. I like to practice and I like to experiment and I like to try new things, and I really am okay with frogging. So yeah, that's going to be the project that I am technically replacing this one with, and we're going to go from there.